Welcome back to another guide on Stranded Deep, brought to you by Game Glitches channel. Well guys, I got a lot of questions online on, and plus a lot of problems I see in the forums of people getting stuck inside boats. Like, you have a boat right here, you jump into it, and you're freaking stuck and you can't get out of it. So I'm gonna show you guys one of the ways that I've discovered to get out of any boat or any stuck position or any stuck place. First, what you need to do once you're stuck is, save your game. You save your game, and here you are. Just for demonstration purposes, I'm gonna quit the game. I am gonna reload the game so you all can see that, I am back at the place that I saved myself at. For demonstration purposes. Again, I wasn't lucky for some reason to find a boat. Also, my next guide will include how to have a limitless air tank. As you can see here, I have two. No matter how much I spam it, even while swimming, it's never gonna go down anything. Basically, how to have a limitless air tank durability. Well, that aside, let's quickly jump to the guide. Once you're stuck, exit the game, and head to your saved file location. Now, what you need to do is, navigate yourself if you haven't already watched one of my previous editor videos. If you didn't need to do different other things that I have on Stranded Deep, you need to navigate yourself to notepad-plus+.org. My link will be included in the description below. This is basically a program that you could change the script and the code of your saved file. Well, the next thing what you need to do is you need to navigate to where your game. I'm gonna head to my folder. As you can see, my game is saved in, you also need to go there yourself, but you have to go to Steam, in this case Steam, then after that Steam Apps, Common, and then find Stranded Deep. Then data, and so on. You're not gonna have these World 1, World 2, World 3 files. Those are different worlds. I have a separate guide on that, on how to have multiple worlds saved, and just if you like a game, save it. This is I have a guide. If you want to, go check it out. But that aside, once you've downloaded and installed Notepad++, you would right click on this and click open with Notepad. Once you open it with Notepad, you will get this thing opens up. It's gonna be one long string of code. I mean, look, if you have other JSON file editors, you're welcome to use them. I really don't want to stress out people mentally and give them some complicated or more advanced programs to use. This is simple and straight to the point. Now, once you're on your keyboard, click Control F. Well, as you could see, I already have done that before, but once you click Control F, a find window pops in. Type into the find window player movement, and then click find. Once you click find, it will automatically jump to that portion of the code. Please note that if your code looks slightly different or written differently or whatever, it's still perfectly fine. The code does not change just because it's one line. The people write on different lines is to just make it easier for us humans to read and understand. Technically, you could write an entire code of C++ on a single line. It's just gonna be a fucking never-ending line. Depending on the size of your code, that is. Not an ever-ending, but you get the idea. In any case, once you locate yourself to a player or movement, as you can see, you have X positioning, Y positioning, and Z positioning. Please don't concern with yourself with the Y and Z unless you want to move, up into the air, underground, whatever. That's your prerogative. What I'm gonna show is how to move straight down the X position. Basically, teleport on the other end of the thing. So now what you do is, after you close this find, you go ahead and change this number right over here to another number. Basically, every single digit I noticed is about a foot in a game, or so much about a like, or between a foot or a meter. It's hard to tell, you know. So I would change this to, let's say, increments of 10. So 40, you could change it to 46, you could change it to 36, and so on. But just for demonstration's sake, just to show how much I can leap in the single bound, so to speak, we're gonna change this. Whoops. To simple 16. You know, just change this to 16. Technically, should move a big amount. Then you click this little save thing right here, or you could also go file and save, or you know, or do save as. After that, you would head back to the game. Once you've reinitiated the game, it's time. All you need to do is click load game. Then just give your game a minute to load, apply the new settings, well, the new changes, and ta-da! You literally end up a huge chunk of distance away from that boat that I had right there. Such a nice, wonderful moon. Well, any case, guys, I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial on how to get out of boats and any kind of stuck positions within Stranded Deep. This applies to being stuck in anything, underwater, underground, inside of trees, boats, whatever. Feel free to use it as you please. Please check out my other guides in Stranded Deep. Obviously, check me out on Twitch. And thank you all for subscribing who have so far. And those who haven't, please subscribe, please click like, and I'll see you guys on Twitch.